Hi Taurus, welcome to Preferher Tarot, where I love to see that you prefer me. First, I would like to thank you guys for clicking on this video. Of course, if you haven't already, go ahead and click that subscribe button for me. And if you guys want to be notified when I upload new videos, go ahead and click that notification bell. So let's get into this reading for the sign of Taurus. Remember that the readings are in general. All of the messages will not resonate with everyone, okay? So let's see what comes out for the sign of Taurus. Messages for the sign of Taurus. I see that Queen of Pentacles trying to pop out, but it didn't. Messages for the sign of Taurus. All right, here we go. Yeah, I kind of thought that's what that was. But the first card out is the Devil, and then we also have the Six of Wands. You could be involved with a Capricorn. You could be feeling successful dealing with this person, this individual. But I'm about to tell you, honest to God, truth that I'm feeling. What I'm feeling here is that someone has been sitting in some type of low vibrational energy, toxicity, obsession, addiction. I don't know what it is, but you've been satisfied with it. You've been having fun. You're enjoying yourself. You go out with other individuals who do the same things, right? So it's almost like codependency also. But we have the Four of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. Foundation, stability, home. You could be living with someone with this toxic behavior, but you guys enjoy one another, or you like the attention that you receive from this situation. You may know something is off about a situation, but you like the fact that you're receiving the attention that you're receiving here. Look, let's get more messages. I don't know. A lot of people won't be able to accept that. But, you know, I can only tell what I feel and what I see. So we have the Wheel of Fortune. I'm just the messenger. The Wheel of Fortune. Fortune that changes events. A turn of events that could be leading to success. But we have the Nine of Wands. You could be involved with... Taurus, this is you, right? And also Leo, Aquarius, and Scorpio. But you know what I'm feeling here? This is a karmic cycle. This is something that you've been needing to learn a lesson from, okay? Or through. And someone is finally learning their lesson, or someone is finally realizing that there's a lesson to be learned here. Like, you probably wasn't aware of it. So we have the Nine of Wands here, ready to give up. Pushing through, exhausted, ready to give up, but, you know, still putting in action, still putting in work. Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Someone feeling sad. Someone feeling as if they messed up. Justice, karma has been served for someone. I don't know what side you're on, but karma is definitely being served for someone, and someone is feeling as if, why is this happening? What's going on? Why is this happening to me? But this is as if you know exactly what happened to cause this energy. And I'm not saying this is a lot of bad energy. I'm not saying it. This could be good. I don't know. But there was some temptation, addictions, low vibes that someone had to overcome, learn some lessons from, was exhausted in a situation, didn't give up, had to realize the energies that was holding them back, and is finally learning these lessons, or dealing with the energies because of what they've done here, or what they were involved in. Okay. Whew. More messages for the sign of Taurus. So, the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups. So, I feel as if you were finding wish fulfillment in this situation at some point in time. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, but it was causing burdens. You were carrying burdens and trying to push through the chaotic situations. Yep. Someone was probably lying, deceptive. This could be you, self-deception. Someone could have been lying to you. This could be the energy of you needed to get away from this energy. Someone is not ready to move or wasn't ready to move. Someone finally learned the lesson and closing out this chapter. It could be involved with the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. I seen the King of Wands. More messages. The Ace of Swords coming out. Truth, clarity, right underneath the Six of Wands. Oh, gaining the perspective. So Pisces energy with the Hanged Man at the bottom of the deck. So you gain the clarity. You becoming enlightened about something and receiving clarity about a situation where you felt victorious in, and you also felt as if there was wish fulfillment. You felt like you were loved You felt as if this was it, the end all be all. But with this Devil card as the start, I really feel as if someone is recognizing or realizing someone's true colors. Okay, more messages, please. Okay, so we have the Hermit card in reverse. This could be a Virgo, someone's letting go, or there's a need to, someone has been avoiding the energy of meditation and prayer and getting one with the source, I feel. This could also be someone coming out of hermit mode, all right? The Star card, renew hope and faith, and then we have the Eight of Wands. I'm going to put this to the side because all I needed was one more there. Communication, fast-moving energy. The Moon card, fears, could be illusions. This could be someone needing to face their fears, to go after something, paying attention to your dreams. But the Five of Wands, this could also be someone not realizing there's some competition involved. Taurus, right? So you could be dealing with an Aquarius also with the Star card. So renew hope and faith after you were quite ready to give up on something, all right? You probably went within, you received the answer, you received the clarities for you to push forward. After being attached and held back in a situation, maybe afraid to do something, I don't know. Let's get some more messages though. What's the Devil card? Clarify the Devil. I think Two of Cups, yep. Two of Cups. Two of Cups. There was a toxic soulmate connection. There was a soulmate connection where you had to learn some things from, I feel. You may be in a connection right now where you're learning some things. You may not even be aware of the toxic connection that you have between one another. Two of Swords. Three of Swords. They go from the Two of Swords to the Three of Swords to burdens. Ten of Wands. Wow. Wow. Someone stepped into a connection like head over heels to a certain extent, or you've seen a certain thing out of this individual or out of this particular situation. I don't know what it was, and there was a connection. It was something that was mirroring something within yourself. But with the realization of knowing that something within yourself wasn't even good, you see it within this individual, with this person, you realize that, oh my goodness, this is heartbreaking. This is detrimental. This is me being in a survival mode type of energy. This is obsession, toxicity, and stuff that you no longer want to deal with. It could be a lot of bickering, arguing. What's the Six of Wands? Clarify the Six of Wands, please, for the sign of Taurus. All right, Nine of Pentacles. I feel like you found victory and success with you being single and independent. That is your energy here. The Nine of Swords, you cutting through some situations. You following your intuition, being divinely guided. I heard someone going towards their purpose. What's the Wheel of Fortune? You celebrating your independence. Eight of Cups, walking away from people, places, things that do not serve you. Brings in each turn of events. Wheel of Fortune. Seven of Pentacles. Something that you may have been waiting on. The King of Swords. You receive some type of clarity on the situation, right? And now you know exactly what you want. There's a teaching and learning experience here in this situation. That is your energy. You've learned some lessons here. You've been spiritually guided to make a decision, to make some plans, preparation. What's the Nine of Wands? Whew. Yep. I'm tired of this. You was tired of this. Deep down inside, you were tired of this. It was unjust. You was not receiving what you deserved in a situation. I feel like this was a karmic cycle that you had to learn from. Three of Pentacles. You wanted to build. You wanted to create. You wanted to manifest loving yourself and loving another, but something wasn't happening here, and you were getting exhausted in the situation. You were tired of things not going your way. You were tired of being tempted in the situation. It could be a Libra that you were exhausted from letting go. But let's see more messages. What's the Ten of Cups? Someone could have been dealing with like authority or whatnot. Page of Wands, the Six of Swords. So it was as if, what's that? Every time I try to leave, something keep pulling me back. That song, and it's another song that I'm kind of getting also. Is it Erykah Badu or Lauryn Hill, where she says something about hurting? This person ended up hurting themselves to try to pull them back. That type of energy. But anyways, we have the Page of Wands, like it was an offer to continue to move forward with this situation where a person may seem as if it was wish fulfillment still. Things will still be good. Okay, be patient with me. We could make this work out or something like that. But at the same time, you may be called to move on to actually receive that energy that you're actually looking for. Someone may be trying to cause you to not move forward. How am I saying this? Like this, not move forward. When the energy is around you to move forward. With this Ace of Swords on over here, next to this Six of Swords over here sideways, I feel like someone may be trying to betray you or deceive you, as if this is or will be wish fulfillment. What's the Ace of Swords? The Five of Swords. The Five of Swords. There was an argument. There's an argument. You start to say, you say something or whatever. I don't know what it is. You know your worth. Okay. Someone try to use sex as you guys energy to move forward, to stay connected. No, you're done with the lies. I see you being done with the deceiving. You don't want to be deceived. You don't want to lie to another person. You just want to be done with it. You tired of arguing. You tired of being in this toxic connection. You realize the toxic energy within this connection, and you just ready to move on. You receive the clarity on this is a whole bunch of bickering, arguing, confusion, survival mode type of energy. Like, I don't want this anymore. I don't want this. What's the Hermit card in reverse? Wow. You like, I moved on. I'm learning my lesson here. It's time for new beginnings. If I'm going into a new year, I need to have new things going on. The Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands is coming out sideways. It could have been another person that someone tried to keep hidden or something, but at the same time, with this Hermit card in reverse and this Queen of Wands coming sideways, and then the Seven of Swords back at the bottom of the deck, someone wasn't feeling good enough. Someone didn't know their worth, or wasn't recognizing their worth in this situation. Now in the Pentacles though, when someone moves forward and realize their worth, girl, you end up, or boy or man, I'm sorry, someone ends up way more successful once you recognize your worth. That's loving yourself first. So it starts to bless you more. Like, you're not deceiving yourself. You're not allowing yourself to be hurt by other individuals. You created these boundaries. You know your worth. You know who you are. So, I feel like someone is going to be taking care of themselves more, paying attention to themselves more, recognizing that this person may not be for them. What's the Star card? Slow motion, but for show motion. Taking your time, moving forward, and whatever this is that you're creating and manifesting. But there is some forward movement with the Eight of Wands. Clarify the Eight of Wands here. Clarify the Eight of Wands. Yeah, you moving on from a sideways relationship. Six of Cups, someone from your past, or this could be someone from your past that's trying to reconnect with you. That's a true soulmate connection. Knight of Cups, flirty energy, but it's about you being logical in this connection and you being open. Clarify the Justice card in reverse, please, for the sign of Taurus. Could be a Gemini involved though. So we have the World card. Yep, you making the decision to be done with this lies and BS. You being called to make a decision to be done with this, to close out a cycle that was unjustified. That you feel like you want to get what you deserve. I mean, whatever. And it was bringing a lot of worry and doubt. What's this Lover's card here? The Five of Cups. Someone feel like they may have messed up this connection for juggling. Or feeling as if they couldn't handle this connection. Having a lot going on. What's the Judgment card? But I think this is clear. Pretty clear. Knight of Swords. Cutting some things out. Closing out a painful cycle. The World card, please. Ace of Cups. Going towards brand new beginnings that could lead to success, legacy, empire energy, or someone gaining a new perspective on a situation where it could have been a lot of success and financial advancement and gain, but someone is recognizing or gaining some enlightenment, gaining a new perspective, and knowing it's time to take a different approach and move forward. Maybe start out over. But you're being called to do so. And that takes you towards this brand new beginning. Abundant. Fertile. Your energy. And I like this energy because we have the Ace of Wands, the Four of Wands, the Temperance card, and the Fool card back there. So what's the Hanged Man? It's about you letting go of something that's no longer serving you. Yep. Seven of Cups in reverse. Time to let go of these options that were just fulfilling for the moment. It was just keeping you busy type of energy. Reconnecting with yourself, grounding yourself, celebrating with friends. So let's get a message from this Divine Animals Oracle deck, and then I may pull one from the Sacred Destiny, and we'll get out of here. Message for our Tauruses. Messages for our Tauruses. Message, message, message. Just give me one, please, out of this deck for the sign of Taurus. So yeah, I might name this, I learned my lesson. I'm done with this. Learn my lesson. Yes, happiness. You going towards your happiness. Look at that. She's pregnant. Birth and new beginnings. Fertility, the moderation, taking your time. Beauty. Recognizing the beauty within and within a situation, regardless of what's going on. Like, let's read this. Happiness for our Tauruses, number 42. Here we go. Happiness is not a continuous state, although it is a worthy feeling to seek. Know what makes you happy and do more of this. Happiness has everything to do with your reaction to life rather than what happens to you from outside sources. If you place your happiness solely in the hands of other people, then you will be disappointed, okay? So let's get a message from the Sacred Destiny. Excuse me. Messages for our Tauruses. Message for our Tauruses. Message for our Tauruses. All right, what message do you have for the sign of Taurus, please, and thank you? Community. Those around you who love you, who support you, who care for you. And then we have blessings at the bottom of the deck. So let's read community. We have this rainbow here, beautiful beginnings, or beautiful things happening. You know, we had that Wheel of Fortune there. And then we have these butterflies on here, transformation and stuff like that. So let's read community. And it says, support is all around you, even if you are not consciously aware of it. Allow yourself to be supported. Give encouragement to others. The more you allow yourself to be supported, the more your dreams can come true. If you believe that you have to do it all alone, you will. Your true family is not just blood relationships. Sometimes the strongest family ties are friends who know you are who know who you are. Sometimes they are your ancestors and soul family who reside in spirit. This card speaks of finding your community and your people. It is a card of remembering that your people are at your side, believing in you, loving you, and standing strong beside you. Call on your community and ask for their assistance. They are only a thought away. That was your reading, Taurus. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know down in the comments if it resonated, how it resonated. Leave your like, share, all of that good stuff. I love you, I love you, I love you. And I will see you guys next time.